guys, today I'm going to be doing another episode of Rose's Home Stable Renovations. I picked 4 lucky applicants and I'm going to be creating the home stable of their dreams, hopefully. So let's go ahead and get started. Our first applicant is Scarlett. Scarlett is looking to class up their lesson barn and create a boarding stable with a nice, clean, modern look. Scarlett enjoys black and white and Brookhaven inspired designs and has an unlimited budget. Immediately when I thought of Scarlett, I thought, wait, this is going to be perfect. Let's create a classy black and white barn. I don't feel like I do that super often. I don't even know if I've ever done that, to be honest. So I wanted to start with these Brookhaven stone black upper walls and then match it up with some white Baroque walls with black trim. Then I went in with some Baroque style gates and I wanted it to be very simple, very clean, very elegant, classic, and not too busy. So I added some black and white details to match. And this is how Scarlett's home stable ended up turning out. Very black and white, a lot different than the gold and black home stable they originally had. It's a little more cool toned, but I liked the Baroque beams. I feel like it gave a little pop of plants and green that the stable needed and made it feel a little bit more cozy. Yeah, here is what Scarlett's home stable is looking like right now. I like the mix of different types of stone and round and square, the different shapes. I don't know why, but it just really went together well to me. But yeah, let me know if you enjoyed the stable Scarlett. The total cost for this classic home stable was 1,455 star coins. Hopefully you enjoy. My next client is looking for the Western stable of their dreams. They're looking for something purple and black with a medieval twist. They requested dragons, so we're gonna go all out with that. This client has an unlimited budget. I immediately wanted to start with this dark, cool-toned stone flooring. It gives dungeon vibes to me, kind of medieval. It reminds me a bit of a castle. And then I went along and tried to figure out what kind of purple I wanted to use as the purple for this home stable. I ended up settling on these moorland purple beams for the color, but ended up switching those out for black beams and doing purple for the lower walls instead. And then I added a Brookhaven black brick on top, which I thought looked really good. And I tried out different stable gates to try and see what matched the vibe best, because I was trying to also make sure it looked Western and not too English and not too Gothic. And I ended up settling on just all black Baroque gates, just a very classic, clean look. And here's what the stable ended up looking like. I honestly feel like the stable is very Halloween themed almost, even though I wasn't purposely trying to make it Halloween. It ended up looking really good. And I also had like this shower area, looks very dragony. I thought it was fun since you requested dragon, so hopefully this was the mix of Western and dragon and medieval that you were looking for. I really think my favorite part is the upper walls. I think they just tie everything together and make it pop. The total cost for this medieval Western stable is 1,185 star coins. Let me know what you think. Okay, my next applicant is a figure skater who enjoys everything from musicals to Billie Eilish. This client is going for a light blue and white concept with a few gold or black accents. They're looking for a stable in the range of 1,000 to 1,500 star coins. I felt very inspired with this light blue and white concept, and I wanted to try and use a touch of gold as the accent for the stable. So at the beginning, I was trying to figure out how I wanted to incorporate the touch of gold, if I wanted to use it for the trim of the upper walls. I tried it out with the lower walls too, and after playing around with it for a while, I decided I wanted a blue ceiling and upper wall, and then I wanted the lower walls to be pretty simple and white, not too busy. And I tried to match the floor close to the white color from the Baroque set, since it does have like a little bit of a opal pink shade to it. And I added a pop of gold on the ornaments and the lights. here is how the home stable turned out. This home stable gives me Cinderella vibes. I especially like the cottagey white stone on the bottom because while it still remains pretty fancy, it also gives you this cottagey princessy feel, and I ended up really liking it. This is a fun home stable. You could honestly use this for anything, and the total cost for this stable is 1,545 star coins. You could save a little bit more to stay more on budget by not customizing your shower. Hopefully you enjoy. Okay, our last applicant for today considers themselves to be a little bit indecisive, but that's okay. They love a good surprise. We're gonna give them a good surprise today. They would like some help designing a cozy, warm home stable that features whites, creams, and grays with a subtle pop of pink. This client would also like a unique combination from different sets and different textures put together. They take inspiration from the medieval stalls. The budget for this home stable is unlimited. I immediately felt excited about the color palette for this home stable. I know this client had mentioned in their application that they really like my Denmark home stable. I don't exactly remember what that one looked like, but I vaguely remember creating a pink beachy home stable. So I decided to go for the grays and creams with a pop of pink on the upper walls. I made the upper walls like a Baroque pink with a white trim, and then on the bottom, I wanted to kind of create some more natural cottage feel since that goes better with the medieval stalls that they requested. And I ended up pairing that with the Brickhaven white pillars. It gave a simple, clean look and was a little bit less busy. And then I just made most of the details silver, and yeah, just a little pop of pink for this home stable. And here's how it ended up turning out. It looks very cozy, very warm with a touch of pink. Hopefully it's not too much pink for your taste. And one thing that's fun about this home stable is the color palette. I feel like it's just very cozy. And if you wanted, you could also add pink ceilings for a little extra pink. Or if you also like the more subtle pink, you can just keep it on the upper walls. You could also add pink stall floors, which I didn't do in this video, but that would be fun as a pop of pink as well. If you include the extra pop of pink and the stalls, this home stable would cost you 1,155 star coins. Anyways, that was the last home stable I'm going to be creating for today. Let me know in the comments which one was your favorite. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure if you would like to apply to be in a future home stable renovations, you can use the link in my link tree. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye.
I'm on thin ice, you'd never guess. I've been hiding a monster, keeping it quiet.